Viva La Dungeon!
Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'm just a bear. I'm just looking for some honey. Hi, everybody. It's Kevin from Level 9. I thought you thought I was a bear. I wasn't a bear. Not a bear. Not a bear. At least not yet. Welcome to Viva La Dungeon. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a couple of exciting games. Maybe a live playthrough if y'all are willing and able. Let's get right to it. Let's talk about the first game. First game is a game. Well, let me say this. Last week, I introduced you to a game of daring scoundrels building a criminal enterprise. Okay? Tonight, I'm showing yet another game that's about a daring scoundrels building a criminal enterprise. Imagine this. It's HoneyCon 2017. You are going to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. Two things. One, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. And two, you are a goddamn bear. And that is the premise for Honey Heist. Honey Heist is literally a one-page RPG. Well, two-page if you count the backside. I'm bringing this to the table because Honey Heist, by Grant Howitt, came out a couple years ago, about 3 years now, and it's seen a lot of love. There are lots of one-page. Hey, Spooky's here. Right? Okay, I can start now officially. Everybody, okay? We got it. Yep. The spook has landed. Or the Sprink. What's your street name? The Sprink. The Sprink has landed. Yes. Honey Heist. It has begun. I'm gonna start over really quick. Did you guys hear that first part? Because I like that first part. That's your rapper name? Lil Sprink. Lil Sprink. Lil Sprink. Last week, I introduced you guys to a game of daring scoundrels building a criminal enterprise. Tonight, I'm bringing another game of daring scoundrels building a criminal enterprise. And imagine this. Hey, Gang Res. What's up, buddy? Imagine this. It's HoneyCon 2017. You are about to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. Two things, though. One, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. And two, you're a goddamn bear. And that's the premise for Honey Heist. We're all bears about to throw down and do a big heist. This game, okay, so when you guys came in, when I was talking about this game, it's a two-page RPG. It's pretty simple, and we're going to go through it all. The reason I'm bringing it to the table, it's ever since it came out in 2017, it's gotten a lot of love in the indie RPG circuit, and even the non-indie, like Critical Role did 2 different episode one-shots using this little system, and they're hilarious, and they're on the YouTubes if you know what a YouTube is. You could check them out. It's gotten a lot of love. There's two reasons I'm bringing this to the table today. Well, 3 reasons. One, because it segued very nicely from Blades in the Dark last episode because of the daring scoundrels, blah blah blah. 2, it's gotten a lot of love and deserves a little bit of deserves you guys knowing about it. And 3, it's a great example of how a great role playing experience can come from literally a page on front and back. Bears doing heist. I'm sold. Yes, we're all sold. What's up? Hey, Jeff. Hey, we are talking about Honey Heist. All right? We are bears going on a heist. All right, so character creation is pretty simple. You roll on a chart to find out your descriptor. We're going to roll right now. We're going to create a character. We're going to create a bear. One of our bears, at least. Because that's what we bear do. All right, our first bear is a rookie. Okay? He's a rookie, and he's a grizzly. His special skill for grizzlies is to terrify. Okay, so we got a rookie grizzly, guys. His role on the team is he's the hacker. He hacks. Young kid, new to the game, grizzly. We just need a name for this guy, and then he wants to fit in because I mean you want to try to fit in, so you can roll on the hat table, and he's wearing a bowler hat. Okay, so we got a bowler hat grizzly, young guy, maybe his first job, named Razzle. Razzle. Hey, how's it going on? My name's Razzle. All right, I'll hack your shit. You got something I can hack? Oh, look. I just hacked your seat. Haha. All right. Hacking. Now, everybody starts out with 2 stats, bear and criminal. All right? And bear is for, whenever you want to maul some shit, shrug off pain, run and climb, catch a fucking salmon, scare people, bear shit. And then you have criminal, which is everything else. And then each of those starts with 3 in that stat. Now, as you go and do shit, whenever you go to do something, if it falls within those 2 categories, well, not if, it's going to fall within those 2 categories, you're going to roll 2 6-sided die, 1 6-sided die, and you want to get equal to or lower than your score to succeed. So you're doing something bear, and it needs a die roll, then you roll, if you get equal to or lower, you succeed. Now, here's... If you do something and one of your little plans fails, like maybe you fail a roll, doesn't necessarily have to be the fail of the roll, but a lot of times it is. And when you become frustrated, maybe you failed. That's what it is. When you fail and you get frustrated, you move a point from criminal into bear. So you go from like 2 in criminal to 4 in bear. All right. So then you do better with bear shit, right? However, if a plan goes well, if whatever you try to do goes really well, without a hitch, you can move 1 point from bear to criminal. And the trick is if either one of those gets to 6, if criminal gets to 6, then you're lured into a life of crime and betray the party. You're gone. I bear fart. I even have a flag. Fuck yeah, doing bear shit. Razzle. This would be really fucking simple to just play right now if we wanted to. Super fucking simple. If you get 6 in bear, if ever you move all your points from criminal over to bear, you flip out bear style, lose it, and presumably you get picked up by animal control and you're out of the game. So there's no hit points or anything. It's what's cool about the little system is it's just a little slider between being a criminal and being a bear. And you're either going to become a complete criminal or a complete fucking bear. And then that's the whole fucking system. That's it for playing as a character. And then the other side of the page is for the GMs, which lets you roll up a adventure like right away. Bear mode activate. All right, you guys know the drill. Let's get in the game room. Come into game room voice chat and the Lichen Fringe Discord if y'all want to bear it up. And I'm gonna roll real quick to see what Oh, I'm going to turn off the music. Hey, Spooks. Last War Poodle, you want to be a bear and a criminal bear? If you want to be a criminal bear, come in the game room. 6. Okay, 1. All right, I need... I'll tell you guys in just a second. I'm rolling what the adventure is going to be. I love it. All right. All right. Okay, let's make some bears. Let's make some bears. You know what? Maybe I should flip over to this.
So on Game Grumps, they refer to making bears as making poop, so I'm literally just thinking of shitting right now.
Okay. All right. Nice. Now, do you need to step away for a moment and take care of that, or?
I may at random times just to warn.
All right. So, whoever wants. Oh God. Whoever wants to go first in rolling a character, go to the game room text and roll me a d6.
Why can't I find the text one?
It's above. It's in the text channels. I can't capitalize shit.
Okay.
Game room text. You got a better idea for a name that'll make it easier to.
No, I'm just stupid. I
Oh.
literally just got off work and jumped in here. So.
Oh, no, it's okay. No. I mean, if you guys got a better name, because I don't know if I like game room text. It's kind of really boring. Hello, Willie. What is up? We got a Willie in here. We got a Willie. Willie, we're playing Criminal Bears. The Bears. We are not playing this. I need to maybe turn that off. The Bears.
I forgot what we were doing.
All right. Oh, yeah. So, do you remember how to roll dice?
Yeah.
All right.
What am I rolling?
1d6. You are retired. Okay? So you're going to be an old bear. Roll another one.
Oh, D6.
Age, you are washed up. You're a washed up bear.
I am a washed up.
Oh, yeah, I should be writing this down since you guys don't have.
You retired. Panda. I'm down with that.
All right.
Or what are we gonna roll?
Spook is a retired panda. Is that what you rolled?
Apparently, yeah.
Age, you are a washed up.
Let me see.
I rolled a mighty one.
Ooh, War Poodle's in here. War Poodle, you are rookie. Spooky rolled a thing. You, Age, did you roll again or no?
I did not roll again.
Oh, roll again.
Okay.
Spooky rolled, but something didn't happen.
Yeah, it like me apparently.
Another decent.
Just gonna imagine my dice went flying off the table.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, it's not working for you.
The bot just decided to stop working or what?
Yeah, it just hates us.
Dice Maiden, what are you doing? What did we do? What's that?
Sorry, did you ask me to roll another one?
Yeah. Ultimately, you're going to need to roll 3 total. One for a descriptor, one for your bear type, and one for your roll. And now it's not. Oh,
Now I went through.
now it went through? That's. Oh, look at that.
I was at 3 both times. How did I get a 3 all 4 rolls? Like, fuck my life.
It's okay, you're the driver.
Oh shit, y'all are fucked.
You're a retired panda driver. Age, you are honey badger.
Oh shit.
Just don't give a fuck.
I really
This is great.
Yeah. You're honey badger and your special skill is carnage.
See, I'm jealous.
You're a washed up honey badger.
Old ass
Oh, this is great.
Well, let's see. War Poodle, let's see. What did I say? You are a rookie, and then you rolled 3 again. Oh, roll. You rolled again. Okay, good. We'll use this one. 5. You are a sun bear. You can sense honey.
Some bears are so cool.
Okay, so I have to do it once more, right?
Yes. And then War Poodle do one more time. Anybody else wants to come in here and roll up a bear, you're welcome to it.
Come on, Alex.
Gangriz.
Willie wants to play for 20 minutes apparently.
Oh, Willie does? Do I gotta give Willie... Oh no, Willie's not in the dungeon. Is he? Willie. Turkey is.
Okay.
Hold on. Turkey, I have to give you permissions if you want to come in. Okay. Okay. War Poodle, you rolled a 3. Stop rolling 3s, War Poodle. Roll again. Age, you rolled a 6.
I did.
You're the face. You're the washed up face of the party. Hey, Warpuda, stop rolling what everybody else is rolling. Try again. Turkey rolled 3d6. Well, separately. Rolled 3 6s separately. Roll 3d6s. And Warpoodle. Warpoodle, you roll too.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay.
You know, I might just pick you. You know what? Well, you know what, Warpoodle?
Oh, there it is.
A 6, a 5, and a 1. Okay. All right. 5. You know what? I'm just gonna pick for you guys. How's that sound? So what do we got left? We got. Oh yeah, shit yeah. All right, Warpoodle, you're a grizzly. You're the. Oh wait, we already got you as a sun bear. Warpoodle, you are a thief. You're a rookie thief, sun bear thief. Willie, you are a grizzly.
I'm a what now?
A grizzly, incompetent grizzly.
Okay. Whatever you say, Keith.
Your special skill is terrifying. You could terrify, and
I'm terrified. Boss right up, you guys.
you're the muscle.
What?
You're muscle.
All right.
So we got a thief, the face, the driver, and the muscle. All right, Panda, Honey Badger, Sun, and what's that? Yes, Willie's powerful. Yes. All right, so you got 3. I'm keeping track of your stats for you. It's really just criminal or bear. All right. Okay. Oh, shit. Roll 4. Okay. All right. You guys, I don't know how you guys came together. Maybe you guys don't even know how you came together. But does anybody want it before? Oh, actually, you know what? Then we'll make that part of the thing. You guys are standing, okay, in a forest just outside of a big convention center, okay? It's a super beautiful, like the convention center is sitting in the middle of this super beautiful forest, and the convention goers, it's like some kind of, you don't know what it is, but you see all these humans wearing these crazy costumes and shit, and they look like cartoon characters and shit like that, and they're all going in and out. There's hundreds of them, but over the smell of sweat and makeup, you can smell the undistinguishable smell of honey. Lots of fucking honey. And you see signs for some kind of you can't read human very well, but you see signs plastered up all over the buildings that show this big bee with like a crown or something on its head. It's like a girl bee. And it seems to be like their posters are all over. So you don't know if that has anything to do with the smell of honey, but you know there's a lot of honey in this convention center. You guys are standing at a little the forest outside. Nobody can see you yet. And you see, you hear, you see a cart come by. You see a guy who's walking down the sidewalk. He's yelling, "Hats! Who wants a hat?" He's just walking by the convention center. Hats! Who wants a hat? What do you guys want to do? You know that you want to get in there and you want to get that honey, all right? But you got to be kind of careful because if humans see a bunch of bears running around, they might call animal control. What's the plan?
Oh, Willie's a bear, huh? Willie wants a hat.
I want a hat too, but that's because I'm a really old panda and I'm right. So,
Is that a what? Who's making the bear sounds? All right, who's gonna be the leader here? Who's the leader?
it can't be me. I'm retired.
Maybe that's why you're here.
I like to sit in my car and tell stories and chew on my bamboo toothpick.
I'm a thief. Can I steal a hat?
You can certainly try. You can certainly try. Absolutely. How are we going to get...
We all just want a hat.
Okay. How are you guys going to get over there? You probably need a distraction or something.
How do we
Well, I have
distract it?
nothing left to live for. I can just like walk up to him.
We don't want to control people. Then we're all in danger.
Yeah.
Do we? No.
Do you really see anything around here anywhere?
You see...
Look.
You see, there's a couple of young human kids. They're walking over towards the forest, a little bit near you guys. Look like they're lighting up those nasty sticks that they like to suck on. There's a fire at the end. They're standing over the forest.
Literally like a convention. Could I just like walk up and do a little? I'm the panda. I'm like the only bear that sticks out really bad.
Yeah.
Could I just go and like dance around a little bit and distract them? Like they can think I'm a furry.
Yeah. And then War Poodle's gonna go in there and steal some hats.
Yeah, so then we can have hats so we look even more like we're in cosplay and costumes.
Now here's what's funny. The dancing, is that a bear thing or a criminal thing?
Oh fuck. I mean,
I feel like it's a bear thing. Yeah. All right, roll one. All right, so describe what you're doing.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna do this really happy like anime dance where I'm standing on my hind legs and
Ooh.
I'm gonna just open my paws open and shut over and over and just go back and forth.
All right, can you roll a 1d6?
Do the crab.
Yes, I'm doing crab hands. Like I'm actually doing it at home right now. Shit.
Yeah, so Speedy says that if you wear a hat, no one will notice that you're a bear, and he's totally right. He, she, they are completely right.
These hats are powerful.
Hats are very, as Willie would know. Yes.
What?
I want to approach the hat card. Get us 4 hats.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm going to approach the hat cart guy and try and get 4 hats.
Yeah, because
Watch as the other bear dance.
so Spooky goes out there. This panda comes out, and people like once she starts dancing, man, everybody's turning and looking. She's dancing, she's opening her paws up. Maybe she does some freaky rave shit suddenly. Like you just get into it, right? The sun's shining, you're feeling good and berry. And even the hat guy stops and he walks over. He's clapping. All right. Totally leaving the cart open for you to sneak up in there, War Poodle. So you're gonna do a criminal roll. Oh, and Spooky, since that plan went off with such a hit, so well, you're gonna move a point over into criminal. So you are 2 bear, 4 criminal.
I sure am. That sounds accurate.
All right, so War Poodle, you no, that's good. War Poodle, you want to roll equal or less than your criminal, which right now is 3. So War Poodle sneaks over, and the Sun Bear, no one's paying attention to him, and big swipe, runs back into the forest and starts passing out hats. Spooky, pick a number between 1 and 6, 1 and 7.
Like I'm picking or
Yeah, just pick a number. Fuck it, pick a number.
4.
4. You take a flat cap.
Ooh, I sure do.
Age, pick a number between 1 and 7 that's not 4.
I look fucking sick.
How about a 6?
You get a fez.
Sweet.
Damn, I'm jealous.
All right, War Poodle. Pick a number between 1 and 7 that's not 4 or 6. What's up?
1.
1. You got a trilby.
All right.
And finally, Willie. Willie, you have a wizard hat.
Of course.
Yeah.
Willie,
Wizard.
you're a wizard.
Wizard hat.
You're a wizard, Willie. You got a wizard hat. You are a grizzly bear with a wizard hat.
That's right.
God.
Fuzzy.
All right, you guys are pretty well suited up. You are you done dancing, Spook?
Never. I'm never done dancing.
All right, so Spook's gathered quite a crowd. Some people are like tossing coins to her and stuff.
They're throwing me food. I'm not about it.
Oh yeah, they're throwing coins and food and shit, and dice. What do you guys want to do? That smells, man. Every time somebody opens the convention door, huge honey smell comes wafting in.
We're gonna have to dance this door.
Willie, climb on the roof.
Yeah, so remember you guys' special skills, by the way. Because okay, when I didn't tell you this, when you use something that's your special skill, you get to roll 2d6 and pick the lowest one. Grizzlies is terrifying. Panda is eat anything that looks like bamboo.
Yes.
That's your special skill. Black, you know nobody's black bear. Sun bear senses honey, and the honey badger is carnage. Just fuck shit up.
What does Willie get?
What's up, Link? Willie, you can terrify, but you can definitely climb up on top of the building if you want. If you want to climb up on the top of the building, give me a 1d6 roll.
All right, Willie, I'm rolling. How do you do this again?
Yeah, exclamation point, roll, and 1d. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, just barely. So while you're dancing, Spook, you see the Willie the Grizzly with his big wizard hat, and he's you're a rookie, aren't you? Yeah, he's young. You're like, oh shit, what is he doing? He goes ambling by, and you think, oh shit, he's heading for the door, but he starts scrambling up the side of the building, and boom, you see his big butt go over the top. Now he's on the roof. He looks back over and waves.
So do I just start dancing more aggressively to make sure they're watching me?
You guys tell me, what do you want to do?
Does my hat give me powers? Can I fly?
No, you can't fly.
What the bear's doing?
It's not powerful.
They haven't decided.
I've only just backed up so long.
Well, since we don't have a leader per se, I can act as leader. I'm the little voice in your little bear heads. Well, since Willie went up on the roof, maybe you guys should go up there. Willie, when you turn around, you see like there's a couple different like doors, like little buildings on top of the roof. You don't see any humans, but you see little buildings, like two little buildings. One maybe 4 deer in front of you, and then there's one like 10 deer like down. It's a little building with a door on it. What's up, Link and Hep?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Willie's strong, right? Can Willie pull open the door?
Yeah, let's. You could definitely try. Roar. The one that's the closest to you.
I got a 6. Yeah, the closer one.
Oh yeah, that 6. That don't work that well.
I'll say it.
Yeah. Would you say that gets you kind of frustrated, Willie?
Oh yeah, that pisses Willie off. Willie
Yeah.
can open doors. You know how long I've been opening doors for? A long time.
So you're like, God damn grizzly paws. Roar. Roar. All right, so we moved a point from criminal into bear for you because you're frustrated. What's the rest of us doing? Age and Warpoodle. You want to come up on the roof too, or you got a different plan?
I'm gonna go towards the roof because I'm prone to destruction and try not to kill before I need to kill because it's just
Okay. All right. You're.
how it got it. It's got me.
So give me a bear roll to see if you make it up the building. Warpoodle, are you going up too?
Is this where I smell honey?
Oh yeah. You wanna? Well, do you want to join the team up on top of the roof and then maybe try to sense where the honey's coming from?
Yeah, let's do that.
Give us a D6 roll. God damn bear paws!
Whoopsie.
Ooh. So, Spook, you're dancing. You're really getting into it. You got moves you didn't even know you had, right? And you're all of a sudden, you're like doing that fucking stupid thing. You're doing all the Fortnite shit. And You see the team climbing up. Age, did you go up? I'm sorry, did you go up and make it? You haven't gone up there yet, did you?
I just rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3, so you made it. Age, you see Age go up. She scrambles up. The honey badger, just fine. And then you see Warpoodle go, and he's he's falling back. Oh, he falls back. Boom. He's on the ground. Some people start turning around to look, but you like put in some like all of a sudden you're doing the splits and shit, and like now they're not paying attention. But Warpoodle's like getting there, and he looks pissed off. Warpoodle, I'm moving you. Oh shit, that's okay. That was Warpoodle. Getting Warpoodle on my little notes mixed up with Willy. The W's. So I'm moving a point into bear for you, Warpoodle, because you're getting a little frustrated. What do you want to do? Do you want to try? Your bear is now to a 2. Do you want to try climbing again?
Yeah, I need to get up there with my buddies.
All right. Oh boy.
I've been dancing for a while. Can I stop and like maybe just because people want to take photos with me? I'm sure at this point. Can I just take photos with people?
Oh yeah. Sure.
6.
You
crack my bear butt the other way.
Climbing up isn't gonna be for you right now. We're gonna have to figure a different way up for you.
If I can get these people to believe I'm just some awesome like cosplay people, that maybe I can obtain some badges for me and him, so we could walk around freely.
Oh, nice.
Because maybe I can like distract him. We can try to steal some badges somehow, and then me and him can just walk around. We don't even have to climb no shit.
So
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's very.
So he just comes dance with me.
Well, Warpoodle, you are rocking a rather high criminal score right now. So if you want to try to talk to people, you can. Or in Spooky, you are too. What's that?
I thought giving us a pass to get inside.
Yeah, let's see if you could talk one of these people into borrowing a badge.
That's what I think I want to do is say like, like get them dancing, take some photos of people, be like, I lost my badge in the hotel last night, I can't find it.
So
like,
that's all awesome. You are a bear, so when you try talking, you can talk kind of like Rage! So
point to their neck with my paw and be like, rah, rah.
Yes.
Panda sound.
So,
oh yeah, panda.
Hey McTeddy. Hey, thank you for the subscription, buddy. He's blorage.
So that's what I want to do. I just want to growl and kind of rah, 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 and touch their badges and point to myself.
Okay, so roll the 1d6. Okay, we're gonna count this as criminal.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
6.
6. Wait. You rolled a 6?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta refresh this because it's showing me that Warpoodle rolled a 6. Okay. Wait, it says roll Warpoodle. Oh, it's Spooky. Okay, got you. All right, 6. Yeah, that's not good. So, it was all fun and games while the bear was dancing, but with you trying to, talk and point at stuff, then people are like, well, seems there's something weird about this. Something's a little off. Maybe you hit a kid accidentally. You like with your paw, the kid's like falls down. It's like, ah! People are like, oh, what? And the crowd starts backing away from you a little bit.
So should I just do a jig and comfort them again? I'm not actually a bear. Bears can't dance as well.
Yeah, that's up to you. What do you want to do?
I want to frantically go into a jig and convince them that I am indeed a furry and not a real bear.
Go ahead, roll 1d6.
I swear.
Problems furries have.
So you go and you start doing the floss, and you kind of screw it up because you kind of got broke out of your groove, and people are like, they're starting. The magic is gone. They're starting to turn away. Is that frustrating to you?
It is.
All right,
My
so
bear paws are just
up on the roof, what are you guys doing? Willie and Age. Willie and Age, what are you guys doing?
Open, right?
What?
What if There's things going on down there, right? I can see everything. I'm up
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, you're up high. Real high.
Well, I can look around and see what's happening. We're trying to get inside this place, right?
Right.
Can I look over the backside, see if there's a back door?
Yeah, so everywhere you look, you start looking around, it seems like there's doors going in this place everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's humans with different costumes. A lot of them are sucking on those fire sticks and hanging around. Every side's got a door, but there's always people around them.
What are they sucking on these fire sticks? Are they shooting fire out of these things?
No,
No.
just smoke out of their mouths.
Smoke out of their mouths.
Like they're going.
I know that is, man. I said it every.
Well, okay. Willie can't get the door open. Willie wants to try a different door.
Okay, yeah. All right, so there's one about 8 deer lengths down. If you want to go try that one,
Yeah, let's give him a what for.
give it a what for. Roll a 1d6.
I got a 6 again, darn it.
Oh my gosh, that's so you start banging on the door, but it ain't moving. It ain't moving.
All these doors. If I were to see that door in real life, I'd fucking put that door down.
You would put that door down. All right. Our Age, what are you doing up there? You want to try to help Teddy open one of those doors?
Yeah. I might as well. I've got this fancy hat, and I would look good throwing my face against a door.
Let's do it. Roll a 1d6.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah, these doors are like beyond your abilities. You guys are not able. Do you feel frustrated by this course of action? Does this door frustrate you?
Probably not yet. I don't know.
McTeddy, we are playing Honey Heist. These heroes are living long. Well, I don't know. We'll see. They're bears.
I just saw him not make it through this door, so I might have expected that. So I don't
Yeah.
know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Maybe if you run at it, just bash into it.
Oh, I could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that thing. I've been, you've run a thing sometimes. You get enough momentum going.
I got nothing left to live for. Let's do this.
You can move to anything.
Roll that 1d6.
I just cast a spell.
Yeah, I know.
There.
We just cast a spell on him.
I just fucking make that door done disappear.
Damn. Yep. Bam! So you watch Age, she runs, they're running her washed up honey badger ass, hits it with all her might, splonk, and she just kind of slides down. You go over there, you push her a little bit. She goes, ah! She's all pissed off.
Okay, now Honey Badger's frustrated.
Now you're frustrated.
Willie's got strength. Willie's gonna try to do the same dang thing.
All right, Willie.
Sacrifice myself, and everything I can do is just take this fucking, put this goddamn door down.
Don't roll a 6, Willie.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Bam! Willie goes into this darkness, his whole form, and you hear a boom, bam, rah, rah, and then silence.
Willie falls down the stairs.
Yeah.
Is there stairs?
Those are stairs. You fell down some stairs.
All right. Sounds good. Can we say Willie died? Willie has to go.
Honey Badger.
Teddy, you want to take Willie's spot, Teddy?
Sacrifice themselves.
Who wants to be Willie or be a rookie? No, I'm sorry, an incompetent grizzly muscle. He's the muscle of the group.
Somebody come in and take Willie's spot. Willie gotta go do a thing. I gotta go see some dwarves about a dog. Go
Anybody in chat want to join us in this little heist we got going on here?
All right. Goodbye, Keith. Have fun.
See ya. Thanks, Willie. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Willie.
War Poodle and Spook on the ground. What are you gonna do?
I'm a driver, right? Because at this point, like, there has to be tons of people coming and going in taxis. Can't I just, like, Grand Theft Auto this bitch and, like, take a car and get some people to come into my car?
Where are you gonna take them?
I'm gonna take them to an alley, eat them, and fucking take their badges.
This shit got weird. Oh,
No, I'm getting desperate.
I see what you mean. That's the plan. I mean, and you could just
I gotta do what I gotta do to get me some honey.
You could
I might
tell,
as well get some profit
right?
while I'm at it.
And they do look a lot like bamboo.
They do. I can get some Gumby cosplayers. Oh, you know, like, they're green and stocky. I can eat them.
who? War Poodle, are you done with this plan?
Never heist on an empty stomach. It's just like Grandma always.
I'm gonna share my you know.
You could try. Well, maybe you don't have to get the car. Maybe you just try to lure them into the woods. It's okay, McTeddy.
I could, but I feel like that's more work when I could. You know, it's so easy when I could just drive a car and be like, "Hey, get in the car. I'm gonna take you to your hotel." Just kidding, bitch. Let's eat.
But Gangrez says to blackmail them. I'm not sure how you blackmail them, but collecting bricks likes the way you think, though.
Like, I can't convince them to go to the woods when I'm like for talking. Like, that's not gonna work. However, if I just look at them and nod with my flat hat, they might come into my taxi.
Oh, you get a taxi. Okay, you know what? If you you happen to be, the road is over here. You could, to your left, the convention's in front of you. To the left is a road. You could try to hail a taxi.
Yes, and then when I get in the taxi, I'm gonna eat that guy, and then take his taxi, and then get new people in the taxi.
War Poodle, what are you gonna do here? You know, you do have a thief. Maybe War Poodle could just steal a couple badges.
Oh, I mean, he could, but I like eating people. I'm a bear, remember? Like,
you are a bear. You are a bear.
because they didn't like my dancing the second time, so now I'm upset.
Oh, you're upset. Okay. Okay.
She's upset. She craves people.
Maybe, hey, War Poodle, last ditch effort. Maybe you try to steal a couple badges so that your friend doesn't have to go all psycho.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can notice these people with their fire sticks. If it's the giggle dust type fire sticks and they're in an altered state of mind, and I can relieve them of their passes for spooking them.
Okay.
Still might. I'm just saying.
Let's see.
Well,
Will I happen to see nearby me someone I can snatch their passes off?
absolutely. There's a couple of human males standing over there, smoking their sticks, talking in hushed tones about something about red mana and enchantments and shit.
Ah, there's my target. I'm just gonna swipe their passes, and we need to get this honey and get out of here before we get our asses darted by the critter getter.
Roll a 1d6, please.
Two.
2. Yes. Okay. Just barely. So you go over, very nonchalant, bear-like, just kind of doing your thing. As you're walking by, you bump the one guy, and he's like, "Watch it, bear!" And the other guy is like, turns his back to you, and you swipe, and they don't even notice. And you kind of come back around, and you show him the spook, and because she's like heading over about to whistle for a taxi, got murder in her eyes, and you're like, whew.
That's still a great idea for the taxi for our escape.
Yeah, we do need to get out.
Damn red mana stick smokers.
We are gonna have to get away with all of our honey, right? I mean, can I still do the taxi thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I want some beef jerky in the form of humans. So, human jerky.
You wanna why don't you roll and try to a 2, huh? Let's see, Spook. You were pretty high in your criminal thing. So you try to whistle? Can a bear whistle?
I mean, I imagine that's how a bear would do it.
You try to whistle and it doesn't work, and you raise your hand, and luckily one of the taxis going by pulls over. Big dude in the driver's seat waves you in.
Cool.
You gonna go in there? You gonna get in that cab? How are you gonna open that door?
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna try to open it as much as I can with my little bear claws, and I'm gonna try a few times. And I'm sure I could pry the door handle a little bit, but I know I'm not gonna be able to open it. So then I'm gonna get frustrated and smack it with my paw. I don't know what else to do to open it. I'm having a bad psycho bear day. I'm gonna lose my shit, I think.
All right. Why don't you roll bear? Casually rips the door off. That's a gang rat says.
I'm like, that's a little suspicious, and we need the car.
It is.
I'm hoping maybe he'll just think the door is stuck and come help me open it, is what I'm thinking. If I
okay.
Try and open it.
Okay. That's very criminal of you. So you kind of knock on the door, and you just rolled that, right? The 2?
Yes.
The new one? Okay. Yeah, so he gets out. Plan works perfectly. He goes, all right, nods and gets out of the car and shuffles his way over. Here you go. Opens up the door for you. And then goes back to the driver's seat. You gonna squeeze in there?
I'm gonna squeeze in there. I'm gonna sit in the back, and I'm gonna be very uncomfortable because I'm a bear. But I'm gonna get in there.
War Poodle and Age, what are you guys doing? Age, what are you doing up there? Your buddy's dead at the bottom of the stairs.
The fuck? He just got in, and
I think this plan's going south, people. I think. As I said at the beginning, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing.
I would not hire us. I'm just saying.
in I'm up on the ceiling. I'm up on the roof. This door's been kicked in. I'm not quite in yet, right?
Yeah, you're not in yet.
Where is the honey in relation to me?
When Willie went down, as you go over there and you're sniffing to see, what happened to Willie, and he doesn't smell alive, but you get this big whiff of honey coming up from the stairwell.
So it's coming from inside this building. So
yeah.
I kind of want to go in, but I kind of want to go in with assistance. And probably not just honey badger my way through because I'm prone to...
Exactly.
I'm trying not to just honey badger out and fuck things up. So I don't know what I should do. Should I hold back? Should I just proceed and just honey badger out?
Well, you could go it alone. Just go crazy. Well, yeah, you can go it alone, or you go back down and join.
I'll start descending down the stairs. If there's anything on the stairwell, I'll clear it for War Poodle.
Yeah, there's nothing but your dead friend, and
I'll clear that out.
And as you head down, you see another door, and the stairs keep going down.
Okay. Keep going down.
You want to keep going down?
Yeah, I'll it's as far down as I smell honey.
All right, so there's only two floors. So you go down. There was one door, and then you go down, and you're on the ground. It feels like no more stairs, and a door there.
All right, I guess I'll try to get that door open.
It doesn't have a handle like you kind of sometimes know about. It's got this long bar across it.
Okay, can I press up against it at all?
Yeah, you press on it. Yep, and it opens up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Honey badger don't give a fuck.
The honey badger is in the building. What? Oh, you're wearing a fez too. Okay, great.
I am. I look great.
All right, let's get back to Warpoodle. What are you doing, Warpoodle?
Let's see. Spooky's commandeered a car so we can get away. I'm going to join Age, and let's do our bear thing and get some honey and get back out there to Spooky and drive.
So, yeah, you have no idea where Age is because you didn't. You're outside watching Spook get into the taxi, and so you got two choices. You can join Spook in the taxi, or you can just head on in, or you could head back to the forest. You're gonna
go use my pass and head on in and smell my way.
All right, so you go amble up into the door, open it up, and there's as you get close, you don't open it up. As you get close, some people are coming out. You just kind of go in, and because they had the door open for you, and there's this. You see a long hallway, and there's this huge line of humans all the way down on one side of the hallway, and then another side are like are rooms where people are coming in and out, and the smell. You want to do your sense honey. Why don't you roll 2d6?
All right.
Did you roll it and it's not coming through? What is that sound? Did you get? Wait, did you roll it?
3 and a 1.
I have to refresh this every now and then, I guess. A 3 and a 1. Okay. You're gonna pick the lowest, which is 1, and it's your bear thing. So you smell that honey's coming. Is definitely down the hallway. You want to keep following that hallway, ignoring. Try not to start some shit with people in the line unless you want to. So you're heading down that way. Age, you open that door and you find yourself, there's all these humans all walking around. There's all these tables set up with other humans, and there's people who are standing talking to the other humans at the tables, and there's tables everywhere. It looks like a huge room. It could probably go on forever. And you sniff, and it just smells like there's honey everywhere, or it's somewhere, but you can't pinpoint where it is. So you're going to have to just wander into these people or come up with another idea. Spooky. It's murder time. Is it murder time? Is it murder o'clock? Is it?
Kind of. I had it. I pointed forward with my bear claw, so he knows to drive forward. Because I didn't really tell him where to go. I can't.
You could. Well, yeah. You can. You can sort of mangle human speech through your bear mouth, maybe. So you might be able to get one word.
Hotel,
Hotel.
Get him to the hotel. So. But I want him to go into the parking lot, the parking garage of the hotel, where it's isolated because everyone's at the convention. No one's in the hotel parking lot right now. Alley. Yeah. So once I can get him to go there, I'm just gonna eat the shit out of him in the car. I don't even need. He doesn't need to get out of the car. I don't care if it's a mess in there. I'm a bear. So I just want to eat him in the car.
All right. So we not while it's driving though, right?
Well, no, once we get parked, of course. I mean, I'm not that crazy.
All right, so we got to get him. We got to convince him. Okay, so that's very criminal of you. Why don't you roll?
Oops, I should actually write the right thing. Fuck. No, I want him to die. I want my jerky.
I want you to die. Did it work?
It said 5 on mine.
I gotta go check the room out myself because for some reason. Okay. 5. Yeah. So you sit there and it's a few minutes. It's starting to get uncomfortable. You're starting to feel frustrated because he's like, I don't know what you're doing. I get you're a bear, but you could tell me where you want to go in English. You speak English? Fucking cosplayers. Goddamn cosplayers.
Chinese.
Get the fuck out of my cab. Fucking cosplayers.
Do I have to actually get out of the cab? Like,
I know you do whatever the fuck you want. You're a bear. What's that?
Or not celery, bamboo.
Yeah, you look like a piece of fucking bamboo.
So can I just fucking eat him? Like that's my skill thing, right?
You can go. Let's go, bear. Roll it. Well, I want to see if you can if you get him in one bite.
Fuck me! I want my human jerky.
So you like roar and you get really like, oh, you obviously like you got shit, you're drooling and shit, like you're a pissed off panda, and he's faster than you thought he was gonna be. He's like, jump, he gets out of the cab, he's walking away. You're fucking crazy, man. You're fucking crazy. He's yelling, hey, this cosplayer's fucking crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Wait,
he's yelling at all the cosplayers now. What?
He's out of the cab though?
He's out of the cab.
So I can just fucking take this car and go.
Fucking let's do it.
Do I have to roll?
You're gonna roll, but we're gonna yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'm taking the fucking car. Like fuck this guy. I don't care if I'm eating him. I'll eat him later.
Yeah. I'll eat you later. Oh, I gotta. Sorry, my screen one on my stream isn't working for some reason as well. 2. See, that's a better roll. In fact, yeah, that's a very good roll. You that's good. Okay. You needed a 2 or less to do it. So you scramble over the seat from the back seat and get in the driver's seat, and you're like, boom, you shove it into drive, and you're squeal, and he's like, what the fuck, man? And you go pulling out, and the door slams shut, and where are you going?
I'm driving right back to the convention.
You're at the convention.
Oh, I thought we were going to the hotel. Wait.
No, remember he didn't go. You couldn't convince him to go anywhere.
Right. Fuck, where am I going?
War Poodle. So you're heading down this hallway. You're moving good and fast, and this line of people seems like it's going on forever. And you're following that smell. Give me now, you know what? No one's paying attention. So you like bump into a few people here and there, but everybody's it's a convention. There's lots and lots of people. You get to smell is coming from this, you turn a corner and there's this big 2-door open doors, and all these people are coming in and out. It seems to be this huge room, of some sort. And, but it's really thick with people, and you're going to have to get through it somehow. Let me roll. Give me a bear roll. If actually tell me how you're gonna get through this crowd of people. You're just gonna barrel through it. Like it's thick. Like they're gonna notice that you're like furry.
Yeah, I'm just heading for the prize.
Let's okay, choose. Let me see. Where are you at right now? You are even up with bear or criminal. So you could tell me you are going to just try to casually go through there because you're a cosplayer with a Wookiee costume on, or you're gonna bear your way through it. You're just gonna like pummel, just like blow people away as you go through it. Maybe growl at a couple people to scare them out of the way.
No, I'm gonna finesse my way in and do that out.
All right, give me a roll.
I got a 1.
Nice. So you're like, everybody's like, great costume, bro. Hey, dude, can you take a picture with my kid? And before you know it, you're in this humongous room where there's all these humans standing at tables, handing things to each other, or doing things. There's like tons of these tables, and the smell of the honey is coming from right smack dab in the middle of this place. Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's close, very close. Age, you're wandering through this room too, and how are you going through the room? Like, how are you approaching trying to find the honey?
Does it seem to be coming from this room, or like? You
smell the honey everywhere. You can't pinpoint it per se. It's like it could be anywhere. There's like lots. This room seems to go on forever. Basically, you guys are in the expo part of a huge the huge convention. You're in this huge convention hall where all these tables are set up and people are selling games and shit like that. A stripper named Honey. Tricks on you. You smelt the honey the whole time.
Yeah, my way of getting through it, I'm just going to follow my nose to wherever it leads me. I just want it. But it's kind of at a hurried pace. I'm kind of like putting a little hustle to it, but I'm just kind of like sharking through the crowd.
All right, let's say you're where are you? Yeah. Let's roll 1d6. You're bearing it. You're like, you know what? My bare nose is gonna lead me to the honey. That's how this works. That's how a fucking bare nose works.
Is it 1d6?
Yep. And a 1. Wow, you guys are nailing them all now. Boom. You turn. You're like, I'm just gonna let my nose do the lead. You kind of come around. You turn a corner, and there is a little. It looks like it's a stage. It's like a box. It's a stage, and there's people on top of the stage. And there's this one guy on top of the stage, and he's surrounded in jars of honey, and he's like rubbing on them. He's like looking at them, and then next to him is this big like you can't tell.
Want to be him.
What?
I want to be him.
I want to be him. I want to be you. Well, it's funny that you say "be" because right next to him, on the stool next to him, is this very large. Looks like a bee that someone put like a bathing suit on and a crown, and you can't tell if it's real or not yet.
She's pretty hot.
And she's hot, super hot. She's got a sash on that looks like it has some numbers on it, specifically 2020.
Can I very like casually go sit in Sniffer's row?
Sit in the first row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
So you
just stare lovingly at her.
Yeah, so you go up close to the stage and you're not quite sure what's going on, and then people are milling by, and every now and then they'll look, and the dude that's sitting there with the honey, he's not paying attention to anybody else. He seems to be just kind of like really into the honey. Every now and then he looks around, he puts his hand in, he takes some out, and he looks like,
Yeah, I still want to be him.
War Poodle, you come around at the same time that you see Age come up to the stage. Maybe she sees you go, hey, and she goes, hey, and now you guys are looking at this guy doing whatever it is that's going on the stage. Now the bee doesn't look like it's living. You're not quite sure still, but she hasn't moved, but she's there, and
Still hot.
Still hot. Spooky, what are you doing?
Honestly, I've just been driving around the block repeatedly. I don't know where they're at. I don't want to lose the car. I'm fucking hungry. I'm pissed off that I lost my fucking jerky. I'm just driving, and I'm trying to think if I should get a fucking Snickers so I can calm my ass down, or like what the fuck I should be doing. So I'm just literally driving aimlessly.
Okay. War Poodle and Age, we need a daring plan to grab this honey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to just start running people over so I can eat.
There's people selling things, right?
Yes.
Would someone happen to be selling a couple of backpacks?
Not nearby. Well, maybe. Okay, you know what? There's a big stand with a lot of human clothes, and if you look closely, you can see, they have these, there's Sailor Moon backpacks. Not that you know what a Sailor Moon is.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see if I can snatch a couple of backpacks for Age and I to use our bare hands to get as much honey into the backpacks as we can. Maybe carry them out in our mouths.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so let's give me a roll. And you are actually give me a roll. It's not your special. You're a thief though. And let's see, you're doing pretty good. You're evened up. Hey everybody, got raided by 22TKB.
I got a 1.
What's up, Air Laser? That's perfect. We are playing Honey Heist, by the way. We have a group of bears who are trying to steal some honey from a board game convention, or gaming convention. Okay, Warpoodle, you just saunter up. There's a lot of people, some guys asking another guy about, he's haggling, he's pissed off about the price of some Star Wars shirt, and you just kind of casually like, shunk, and now you got 2 Sailor Moon backpacks that you come over to Age, and give one to Age. Right now, for those just tuning in, we have a rookie Sun Bear who's the thief, and we have the washed up Honey Badger who's the face of the party. They found where the honey is in the convention, and they're trying to come up with a good plan. Meanwhile, Spooky, our retired panda driver, is pissed off driving around the convention in a taxi. Pissed off because she doesn't know where to go next, and she didn't get to eat the taxi driver.
Really upset.
Usual convention shit. Usual convention shit. So, what's your plan now, guys? Age and Warpoodle?
I think I'm gonna move to create a distraction. The guy that's like all doing the honey dance there, covering himself, that is now my idol and the love of my life. I don't want to let him go, so I kind of like approach the stage and just Honey Badger don't give a fuck. I just start licking honey off him. I'm just like, fuck yeah, get all what he wants.
So you mean the guy who's keeps sticking his hand in the honey jars? You're gonna start licking him?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes. I love him.
Perfect. Roll. Just fucking roll.
He's delicious.
That sounds very bear-like.
He's my favorite.
This sounds very bear-like. Let's roll that. Willie was the most powerful bear. Who agrees?
Oh, this ain't great, but I don't care. I love every second of it.
Fuck. Hold on. Here we go. 6.
I don't care.
So you go up.
Consequence, I pinch my nipples as it happens.
I'm not really sure why I had you roll, because it's not like there's a success here. Like, what's the success? That he likes it?
Yeah, right?
So this honey badger, so this guy, whatever the hell he's doing on the stage with the honey, and there's signs and stuff that say a bunch of shit in human, but you have no idea what that says. All you care about is the big jars of honey he has.
YouTube phenomenon.
He's got 2 big jars. All of a sudden, you scramble up on the stage, you go right for his hand, and he doesn't notice you at first until you're there licking at him, and he starts freaking out. What the fuck? Holy shit! What the? And he starts waving, and he says, "Security! Security!" Warpoodle, what are you gonna do?
It's foreplay.
Yeah. I think it means yes.
He's just playing hard to get. Guys. I hate this.
Play hard to get, I play hard to want. All right.
Well, I'm gonna try and start scooping up honey.
Yeah. So he's the jar. Ooh, that's. Oh, so you want to get up there and grab one of the jars, or try to grab them both?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and put what I can in the backpack.
Okay, that sounds very criminal. Why don't you roll? Smooth criminal. And I don't know why this thing doesn't keep working. Oh, hey, well, look at you working now. 6, Warpoodle. Yeah, so Warpoodle comes scrambling up on the stage, and people have now that the guy started screaming security, people are starting to notice, and there's starting to be a hubbub. And then when Warpoodle scrambles up, his big old sun bear ass, roar, and you try to grab the jars to put them in the backpack. One of them slips, like you grab it and it slips and splash. It smashes on the ground. All this honey just goes blah, 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 out on the floor. One is crashed. There's another one that the other guy, once the guy sees you do that, he grabs the other one. He starts screaming like a little girl. Security! Security! The big bee thing that's next to him with the bathing suit and the sash and everything falls off and hits the ground, and you hear this crunch. And apparently she wasn't alive. She was like paper mache or something. She just crashed next to Age. You through the crowd, you hear people. You see people starting to part as these guys start coming running down from the distance. They look like they might have something in their hands. What are you guys gonna do?
Fuck.
Yeah. They have those the stinging bee things in their hands.
Stingy sticks.
Stingy sticks.
Stingy sticks.
Oh
Well,
Lord.
I am prone to carnage, so I'm gonna finish like. Do I have time to finish with my partner?
Oh God, please do. Let's roll. Roll 2 dice. Roll 2d6.
I was having a moment. Let's see. That's great.
Well, I don't want her to miss out
Well-
on a big chance, so I'm gonna knock over the guy. I'm gonna knock him over and start humping him.
Okay, I am so
She
close to
left.
just taking this car off to Denny's.
So are we.
This
Like, I'm old. I should be watching my stories and reading my papers.
I'm too old for this shit.
So I don't want humping people.
Okay, listen, you you whatever it is you think you want to do, Age, or you're doing it. Your bear score was at 4, so you just made it.
Excellent.
You were you were bearing it. What do
Pretty
you?
much what I was envisioning doing was pretty much like just gnawing on this guy some more, grabbing him, dragging him along with, and then, if possible, scooping up whatever's left of the honey in the other backpack that he did pass me, and seeing if that helps us get the F out. I don't know. I'm not-
Let's do it this way. You
I was
grab him.
distracted. I was having a moment. Sorry.
He's not letting go of that big jar, the other big jar of honey. All right.
Okay.
You've got him though, and you're savaging him, and
okay, cool.
you got him in your like paws and mouth and stuff. And you're dragging him. He's squealing like a little kid. Ah! But you got him.
So in my embrace, he still hasn't let go of this jar.
Yeah.
So I'll just take both of them with me. He's mine now.
Yes.
He belongs to me.
She liked it.
Yes.
I love him.
You're mine.
He belongs to me now.
These guys come running up. They got guns. They start yelling that you need to stop where you're going. Stop what you're doing. Hands on the ground. Let go of the.
I have nothing left to live for. I don't care. I have what I want.
War Poodle, what do you want to do? Damn. Too bad you guys didn't have a grizzly right now who could scare everybody.
I know what I'm doing.
Let's see.
You could try to scare people if you wanted to.
Since Age is doing that, I'm going to try and scare the guards coming with their boomsticks.
Okay. You could try to scare them, just give you guys enough time to run off.
Woo.
Oh. Go ahead and roll, War Poodle. Oh, you did. A 6. Don't roll that. No, the Sun Bear. You start howling, roar. You got your little Sailor Moon backpack, and they start shooting. They start like one guy. Look, he looks really scared of just, but not of you. But of the fact that he's holding a gun and pointing it. He lets a shot off, but it goes wild, and everybody else freaks out. And people start running, and there's mad chaos going on. And but these guys are still trained on you, so you get another minute, another chance to, or you have to get rid of them. You have to shake them somehow. What do you want to do? Age, it's up. It's on you now. Oh wait.
Can I
Spooky,
open this?
Spooky. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I hear the gunshot, and I'm just right down the street. So I want to drive, and because I'm so fucking hungry and pissed at this point, I see what's going on. I just want to fucking eat them. So can I just drive this car into these fucking people, get out and start eating, because I don't give a shit.
You could drive. Hey, Big Teddy, you have a great night too, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey, you want to just drive into the fucking building?
I just want the people with the guns. I'm fucking running them over, because like
What?
fucking get off my homies and let's have some dinner.
Let's have you drive into the building. Roll.
Oh, I literally almost put the roll in the chat room. Oh, hold on. Wrong chat. fuck me, I just want dinner.
Let's see, spoon. Well, you know what? It's like, I don't know. The outcome isn't uncertain. You know, you don't need to roll for this. The outcome's not uncertain. You drive into the building, all right? You smash in. I guess the roll is determined if you get maybe hurt or something, but fuck it. You smash in, and chaos, even more add to the chaos. But you've managed to burst into these 2 glass doors or a glass wall. Right next, you look and you see all these people running out of this big room to your left. They're just running, screaming. They're everywhere. Are you just going to get out and start grabbing people and eating them?
I'm just going to start eating. I don't give a fuck. I forgot about the honey a long time ago. Like, y'all can get out. This is my time to shine. I'm old. I'm retired. This is what I want. This is how I want to go.
Okay, so Spook goes full on bear style. Just flips out feral. Yes. So there are gunshots. There's now over the chaos that's going on with you guys, Agent Warpoodle. You hear the crash, and then you hear mortal screams, and the security guards are like, what the? They're like looking around. They're not sure what they want to do. So you have a moment to run. Are you gonna run?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to run or you want to take out them? What do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to I hear sounds that sound like noms, nom 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 nom. So I just kind of want to run.
You're gonna run.
And I've got like my buddy and his jar of honey in my grasp, just like kind of like growling it towards the sound.
What do you want to do, Warpoodle?
I want to follow Age while she runs with the guy with his clutching his honey.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna end this. You, as you guys rush out with the crowds of people, because it's just fucking chaos now, and no one gives a shit about the 2 people in the bear suits. And you come rushing out with the people out of the big double doors. You see on your right there the car that's come crashing in is a taxi, and you see Spook just like she's got an arm, she's got a fucking head, she's got someone's face, and she looks happier than she's ever been. And you take a left. And you're heading for the forest. Warpoodle, you lead her down that long hallway that you came in, and you burst out, and no one's paying attention as you race out into the forest. And as you guys stop in the forest to eagerly eat your honey, you look back and you see guys with guns and animal control running in. You hear fire shots, and boom, 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 and then and more screams, and then more guys with guns come, and then more screams. And then finally it's quiet. Finally. And then Spook comes out. Comes and joins you at the forest.
I walk out with a swagger. Like,
she's covered in gore. She's covered in gore. She's like, what up, bitches? Oh, you ate all the honey. That's you guys realized you ate all the honey. It's all gone. You're going to have to look for some more. And that's where we're going to end for Honey Heist for tonight.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's fun. I like these.
That was way good.
This
is why I do the mystics. This is why the chaos.
All right. Since it's already 11:20, I'm just going to roll through the last couple bits of my show, and I guess we won't start the. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But hold on. Let me do a couple of my shticks really quick. Star Jumper update. See, last week what did we talk about? I talked about missions. Yeah, I talked about how I'm going to deliver missions. This one I was going to talk about. Actually, I'll save it for next. So I was going to talk about a specific mission, or the first one. But I did. I got a couple ideas. One, I'm going to use my daughter. So my daughter's 9, right? And she plays Star Jumper. She likes it. And we're gonna make invitations, and I'm gonna get a thing at a local library and invite her friends and stuff to come play Star Jumpers. And then I'm gonna try to keep that up and see if I can get more kids playing it. So I'm gonna start there. That's one thing. And the other thing is I was thinking about a live stream of Star Jumpers. And judging by you guys liking Honey Heist and stuff like that, you guys would be fun to play with Star Jumpers too. because it's more like Honey Heist and just kind of having fun, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about live streaming some Star Jumpers. I don't think yet, but I think that would be fun to do. So that's the updates for. I got ideas on how to get more people to play. I did send out some new materials. Hopefully the guys who requested them are going to be playtesting soon and sending me feedback on that. So hopefully I can start moving this number up here. But yeah, Star Jumpers moving along. Then, you know what? Let's check in with the Lich. Be right back.
Hello, monsters. I'm the Lich. It's time for Dungeon News. As you know, I've put up wards on all the entrances to level 7. We're in a lockdown situation. Some of our friends may have ventured into that level looking to find something to bring back for the Great Dungeon Scavenger Hunt. I don't want to frighten you, but I'm not sure they will return. I know in itself that's not very frightening. What frightens me, however, is if they do come back, and it will frighten you too if it happens. So, let's do us all a favor. Do a head count to find out who might have gone in there. Each level needs to report to HR with a list of potential monsters who are missing. This isn't a joke, monsters. This is serious dungeon business. In the meantime, however, we're going to work this out, and we're going to hold an Evil Dead Marathon on level 1, a League of Legends tournament on level 2, and a Teen Wolf Marathon on level 3. Winners of all 3 of them will get special prizes. What? Well, of course movie marathons are contests. Of course. Alright, you know what? At the end of every movie there's a trivia quiz. Whoever gets the most answers is the winners. Yeah, see? Have a little faith. Alright. That's the news, monsters. Viva La Dungeon.
Thank you, Lich. Okay, so since we kind of blew our load on Honey Ice, which is fine. Wow, that's a really poor use of analogy. But what we were gonna do tonight is start a brand new Dungeon Crawl Classics adventure called The Curse of Kingspire, and we will start this next week. Is what we'll do, and see how our players. Actually, let me. I'm just gonna tell you really quick where we are. I want to tell you what happened last week because so our heroes returned to the village beneath the citadel of the Emerald Enchanter, right? Triumphant. They had defeated the Emerald Enchanter by magic missiling his face off, and the town threw this huge party. All right, but at some point in the night, a few of the townsfolk found Barney obsessively fondling this emerald head he had snatched on the way out. It was a really large chunk of emerald, and he was like really into it, like, my precious. However, it also looked exactly like that townsfolk's missing brother. And because the heroes had told the townsfolk that this enchanter was turning their friends and family into emerald people and statues, they knew it actually had to be in their brother's head. A struggle ensued. A scene was caused. And in the morning, the players found themselves trapped inside the local inn with a large group of drunken villagers laying siege outside, demanding the head of the brother. And Barney didn't want to give it up. It was at that moment that a small group of soldiers entered town, and the combination of the soldiers and Dawn kind of were enough to convince the villagers to wander drunkenly off to bed. And the soldiers were very happy to have found our party of heroes, because they had been sent by a baron who had heard about them slaying the great pit beast weeks ago. And they were even more happy, these soldiers even more happy to find out that that the same group of heroes had helped kill this Emerald Enchanter and helped this village with their problem. So they told them, our heroes, that this baron was very interested in meeting them and that they could welcome to come back to his city and to talk to him. And because they'd been traveling in the wilderness in between these fucking villages for weeks, they were very happy to go to a city. Didn't turn out to be that big of a city, but still, it was a little bit better than Podunk Fantasyland. And the Baron was very impressed to hear all their stories, and immediately declared them protectors of his realm. Not a huge realm, to be sure, but large enough. And and after he'd let them rest and he gave them food, and after a few days, he let them know that he had another job for them. if they were willing to take it, he would give them a place of residence in his city and, of course, pay them handsomely. And so they agreed. And so next week, we will find out where and what the job was, and it happens to be something along the lines of the Curse of Kingspire. So it's a level 2 adventure. It's actually a pretty big, long one. We'll take it in little baby steps, and pretty excited about trying it out. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. News on the Stream Team front. If you all didn't know, Turk's been saying it, but we have changed our name. We are no longer Drunken Adventurers. We are Hero Approved. That basically, in my mind, means that we've taken up the path to be better and to be more. We will push the boundaries of what's possible. We serve only the chat, the court, and our desire to be beacons of light and creativity. We're Hero Approved. Psh. When you see this badge somewhere, you know that shit is good. You know this shit is good. In Stream Team news and story news, this Thursday, Terror in Treefell is back. It's No Place for Heroes. It's the name of the episode, I believe, which is pretty sweet. The party sees reality warp around Treefell as an ominous demon known as the Light Eater threatens. The party must decide if sacrificing an innocent girl is the right thing to do to save tens of thousands. Wow, is that Treefell? Tens of thousands of people are in Treefell, or is this like the whole fucking world? Yeah, that's the what is it? The trolley problem, right? You got to solve, sacrifice this person to save these people, or what? That'll be interesting. That's on TT2KB on Thursday nights. Friday, 222KB will be doing Everstorm on a Friday instead of a Saturday, but the twist is they're going to be live at C2E2. Live together. It's not like, I don't think they're going to be live at the conference. They're going to be live together because they're all going to C2E2 in Chicago. I believe that's the Chicago Comic-Con. So that'll be cool on Friday night. Saturday's Tales from the Dungeon, Pathfinder adventure card game. Hakon, Lenny, and Fumbus will be continuing their assault on the undead bastion in order to get the sword they need to take out the Dragon Queen, the Cursed Queen. It's a real simple plotline. Super simple plotline. And then Sunday. Drunks and Dragons, episode 1 of season 4. Booyah. We have ourselves a group of criminals about to be doing some jobs. You ain't voted on the job. Last War Poodle, no. I don't know if you voted. Get in the Discord, find mobs jobs, and vote on one of the jobs. All right? And that sums up Viva La Dungeon for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Next week, we'll play Dungeon Crawl Classics, unless, whatever. Unless, you know what, this was cool too. It doesn't have to be. We do what we can and what we want to do. We follow our hearts. Viva La Dungeon!